How do you think that this song will help other people with, with what you wrote and how God laid it on your heart? What is it that you're trying to get across to the people, as far as the song is concerned, that you want them to understand that this is Brittany, this is the song, and this is what God has done with me in my life.
Yeah, so, and I mean, with that, I just want them to see, you two can actually allow someone else that is greater than you, that is more powerful than you, to take the lead role in your life and to do what, let God do what he wants to do in your life. So that's what I want people to see. I want them to see that I did it, and so you can do it too, and how fulfilling it is in your life to just know that, okay, a person who doesn't make mistakes, a God who's perfect in all his ways, can actually lead you in the path that he wants you to go, and you won't fail. I mean, things will happen. Things are gonna come up. This is life. We're in the world, so we're gonna have struggles and trials. But the thing about it is that if you allow someone who knows everything to actually take the front seat and just take over your life and take charge, then the things that you go through, they won't seem so troubling to you. You'll still have peace in your life, and you'll still have a joy even in trials. You can still triumph, even in tribulation, and that just because you're going through doesn't mean you're not going to come out, because who's already in control of your life anyway. Yeah. So
that's true. When you got ready to write the song, how was it laid on your heart? What brought you to that point to sit down and take the thoughts that you had in your mind and then put it down on paper? What was going on in your life that this happened, and that maybe it can affect somebody else in their lives as well.
Like I said before, I was just sitting down. I've thought of where I've come from, and the mistakes I've made and the things I've done. I'm like, God, why didn't I consult you before I decided to do that? And I ended up, hurt or just troubled or confused, and I'm like, hey, I think I need to let somebody else know that this is what I was feeling then, but this is how I'm feeling now. And it's all because of how I allowed God to just come into my life and do what he wanted to do. So I was at one point in time in my life, I was in a place where I'm like, God, do you hear me? Are you speaking to me? Are you talking? Where are you? I don't know. And now I'm here and I hear his voice so clear, and my life, it's just changed and things are different. So I'm like, God, I think I need to share this message with other people, because they may be in this position, right. And they may need to hear something that is going to encourage them and uplift them and let them know that just because it's like this right now doesn't mean it has to be this way always.
Right.
So
right. The song is and we'll see what it sounds. I think it sounds great. It's a great sound. It's a great single. The music is right. The tempo is good. You have a great song going on. I think it's going to be a good hit too. So we can go ahead and cross our fingers on that and thank God for it.